Hey, folks, this is going to be a real kind of a short video, but just something to keep in mind. Okay, a lot of people I talk to, want to get into real estate wholesaling, or they're kind of struggling. They get a situation where they talk to someone and the guy wants to sell their home, and hey, I want to sell my home, I want to sell my house, whatever. And the wholesaler gets super excited. Oh yeah, this guy wants to sell his home. Cool, I'll get on the contract, make some money, and so forth. And the question that I always ask, and your cash buyer is going to ask, is what is the exit strategy? Okay, great. The guy wants to sell his home. Great. Okay. Why? What's the numbers? Tell me about it. Well, house is green. Well, okay. Other than it's green, tell me about the house. Well, there's a pear tree in the back. It's a nice pear tree. They're really lovely pears and in September. Well, yeah, okay. Who cares about the pear tree in September? Right? Tell me about the house. What can you do with that house? Does that make sense? Okay. So if just because somebody wants to sell it doesn't mean anything. Okay. You, Maybe somebody could buy it, but you got to know that you're going to buy it yourself. And if you're a wholesaler, you're not. That's not your purview. You're not doing that, right? You got to find a buyer. The buyer is going to go, what's my exit strategy? If I pay $300,000 for 123 Main Street, how am I going to make money? Okay. And you as a wholesaler need to know the answer to that question. Does that make sense? Okay. So if you don't know that, you need to know that. Okay. It's not just enough, hey, Fred Brown wants to sell his house. Great, Fred Brown does, but what are you going to do with it? How does someone make money with that? Does that make sense? Okay, so it's really important you understand that. Okay, and realize once you know their motivation, then you got to you got to be able to solve the problem. Otherwise, you got nothing, right? So remember price or terms. Price. Hey, I could give you a cash offer when we close next Tuesday, but it's going to be a discount. I tell you what, you're trying to sell your house for 300. What if I give you 350? That's not something you'd be interested in doing, is it? And maybe over 36 months, like a lease option kind of thing. Does that make sense? Okay. Be creative, but you got to know your extra strategy for that. So otherwise, you'll make money. Right? Otherwise, you will not make money. Okay. It's just real important you understand it. Always think extra strategy. How is someone going to make money on this deal? Okay. Right. Because once you know how they're going to make money, guess who else makes money? You. Okay. You can do this. Listen, if you have any questions, you want to make some money, make some more money by maybe a free Zoom call, strategy session, maybe joint venture partnership, you just let me know uh, below, and we'll get a game plan through a free Zoom call. Godspeed. Talk to you soon.